my new album, R.I.P. Texas Lexus. If you go, that's a hyperlink, it goes directly there. I just wanted to drop this on you guys so you know, RIPTXLX.com. This is the extended link. It's actually 2 links. The other link links to Zio's Guide on Parenting. For all those ladies and gentlemen out there who are soon to be new fathers and mothers. Now, jumping back to... Oh, okay, so if everybody can help me out with this slide actually, and we need to just all sing this together. 1, 2, 3. Do-do-dee-da, do-dee-dee-da-da-da. I just want to start my, every 18 deck and every 18 presentation that I give is, I dress up like this, I sing that song, and that's how we get it done. And it's kind of a new mascot we're thinking about for Yumi as well. But we're still spinning some ideas around in Chicago. Colin actually is very nifty with a wrench, and he's always kind of coming over to my computer again and throwing wrenches at me if I don't get him with reports on time. So another best practice is, get handy with a wrench. And that's how I feel, really, when we talk about YFA and YFP and the YDMP. In the Chicago office, we are similar to machines of sales, and there's a lot of similarities between what we're doing on the back end there and the way that we walk into offices. It's automatic, with some of these clients. So I think the similarities between us and kind of that full stack, if you will. Chicago really does have that full stack, an end-to-end platform of not only incredibly good-looking salespeople, but incredibly intelligent people on the back end as well. And Oh, okay, so, and this was the Chicago office before I showed up. 2.5 years ago, I wanted to take you guys back to the history of where we started and how far we've came. And it's really important. Diversity is critical in the Chicago office. We got Mitch over here, we got Aisha, Hina, we just hired Ashani. I think diversity really drives a lot of what we do. We got a lot of different ideas coming in, and it's just important, to really make sure you're looking outside the box, trying to bring people in, not only with different ideas, but different looks too. I mean, let's be honest. We have a great IT team, man. Everybody give a round of applause for Tahir really quick. We don't have IT in Chicago, seriously stop it and give them, they're the ones that make the difference. And when I look at my computer, those Lenovo's I know look more like the one on the left. Mine's still a brick. It's a little heavy, but that's how I keep it tight. LA Slim is something that they have going on, but this is kind of what we're doing in Chicago, is lifting these heavy ass computers every day on our way in. Again, I want to stress the importance of diversity, both in your cartooning, but honestly, this is really speaks to our relationship, I think, with the agencies and how we might perceive the agencies sometimes as cartoons. But sometimes, shout out to Tahir again. In Chicago, we have issues where our computers might break down a little bit, and we have issues that, sometimes computers can't solve it all. Technology is not always going to be there, and that's why the human approach is so important. And I think that's something we've also mastered in Chicago, is really putting that human touch when, the computers, they have a rough time. So last but certainly not least, I just wanted to include, I was talking about my fitness a little bit earlier, and this is a selfie that I took earlier just to really drive home the point. Chicago's, got some good looking people in there. Thank you guys for coming out. I'll be doing another training session April 14th. And you guys can all learn. We'll have updated stats. Thank you.